applied as a sophomore in high school in New Jersey. I was looking for an experience that was really different than anything I'd ever had before.
I came from a small town, had been interested and even obsessed with politics since I was a little boy.
When I was about 10 years old, I read a story in Boys Life magazine about pages, and I said, I want to do that.
If people could just imagine 80 or 90 of the brightest young people in this country sitting on the floor of Congress, learning and hearing and being there when the president delivers the State of the Union speech.
I learned a lot. It was a very formative experience.
I know for a fact that it opened up a fascinating world that I would not have experienced otherwise.
We all refer to it as a transformative time.
He says, well, it's kind of an unspoken rule that they're just boys who are pages. I can remember saying to him, that's just not fair.
We circulated a petition about allowing girls to be pages.
And they told us that we had been selected to go to the Supreme Court as pages. Charles Bush was the first black person to go to the Capitol Page School. And I followed him the next year.
We got to see great things in the history of the country. I saw the declaration of war by President Roosevelt.
December 7th, 1941.
Well, we were just across the street when the Puerto Ricans came and shot up the house, and of course our classmates were involved in that.
Bill and I just got together and coordinated getting the stretchers, and we literally ushered 3 of the 5 shot members off the floor.
I was sitting there on the dais the day Kennedy was shot. Richard Rydell was a doorkeeper, came running from the doors and whispered something into Senator Ted Kennedy's ear, who was presiding. Ted Kennedy was presiding over the Senate at the same time his brother was shot.
I think one of the arguments that some people are saying for stopping the PAGE program is for saving money.
It was very sad to see this leave because it inspired thousands of people.
There's something to be said for a program that's been around for 200 years.
We desperately need to get the PAGE program back.
You know, it's a chance for people to learn about our government.
Politics is ugly and maybe a necessity at a certain point, but our government really is a great thing. And the institutions that we have that we get to be a part of that are now hundreds of years old, it's an honor to be a part of that.